Whatever it was, it's fun to watch. All right, thank you so much, Jillian. A Tennessee high school football team is standing up for religious freedom, leading a post-game prayer after the school district prohibited coaches and teachers from leading one themselves. The school district arguing prayer and school activities should not mix. Joining me now are parents and students from the Upperman High School community who took part in this prayer. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Good morning. So we have Elijah, who's an offensive lineman, and he led the post-game prayer. We also have Jenna, who's a cheerleader and homecoming queen, and Krista, who's a mom, and it was her idea. So Krista, I'll start with you. Tell us what happened.
Well, my son came home from practice last week and was really upset and said that our coach had received a letter from an attorney stating that they could no longer pray. Well, come to find out, the coaches and our team pastor are no longer allowed to lead the boys. And so I was talking with some other football moms, and I just said, you know what, how about tomorrow after the game, when they're in their huddle, post-game huddle and prayer, how about if we join hands around them and just give them a show of support and solidarity, because, you know, there were some concerns about possibly being kicked off the team if they continued to pray, or even kicked out of school if they continued to pray. And so I just wanted to reassure the team and cheerleaders that we as parents and community are here for them.
Well, Elijah, I'm so proud of you. It's so refreshing to see a high school football player lead his team in prayer and think that that's important to him. Why was it important for you to lead the team?
Well, you know, they told us to not pray, so, I mean, I had to do that. That's like one of the things that I got to do if someone tells me not to do.
Are you surprised that this is happening in Tennessee? You hear this in liberal states, but not necessarily Tennessee, where church is so important to families.
I am surprised. I mean, that's one of the things that growing up I never thought would happen, is that I would be told not to pray.
Yeah, you hear about it on news outlets in other states, but you don't expect it to happen in your community. Krista, how about, Jenna, tell me about your role in this.
So when we found out as cheerleaders, we always pray before the game too. When we found out we were not able to be able to pray with the adults and the teachers and the coaches, that gave us assurance that we still have each other and that we can do it together without, you know, those people, but the whole community is going to come together as a whole, and we're going to do it whether they tell us to or not.
Elijah, what did you say to the team? What was the prayer?
Well, to be honest, I don't remember exact words, but along the lines, it was hopefully everyone gets better, bless the football team, thank the Lord for the wonderful night that we had, and to take care of that Stone Memorial kid that got carried off the field.
Oh, wow. Well, here was the statement from the school. They said the courts have consistently ruled that prayer and proselytizing cannot be sponsored by schools or school personnel, but we support the right of students to participate in and lead spontaneous prayers. Krista, how did you feel when you heard that statement? They're basically saying the students can do this.
Which is great, and I'm thankful. You know, I mean, it's a constitutional right that they're allowed to pray, but at the same time, you know, it's kind of frustrating to me as a mother. I'm a single mom, and my son looks up to his coaches, not only his coaches, but mentors and even friends. And so, you know, if he's having a bad day or needs some prayer, you know, I think it's important for the youth to be able to go up to a teacher or coach. I mean, these are lifelong relationships, and ask, hey, you know, can you pray with me? So to be told that they can't do that is where I'm frustrated.
Yeah, Jenna, how important is prayer to you? How has it helped you in your life?
Prayer is the reason I have come so far in life. God is the reason that we are able to be what we do every day. He's the reason we are up today getting this opportunity. He's the reason these boys get to play football and are safe, and he's the reason that we are blessed with everything we have. So I believe that prayer is the most powerful thing in the world.
I agree with you. Listen, God's going to bless your team for being so vocal about this and standing up for him. God bless you all. God bless your team. I wish you all the best as you pursue careers.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Krista, you're an amazing single mom. Keep pressing on. Identity politics and medical mandates pushing Americans nationwide to quit their jobs. But our next guest has a solution to take wokeness
No